Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England.
A ball's not even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Picks the gap perfectly. Good running there. These two are communicating well.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Khawaja is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
There'll be runs here.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, and it's found the gap. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. End of the over. Australia are 11 for none.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nicely run. Working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Misses everything.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wow, that missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Very good shot there. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Roy gets off the mark.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Nicked it. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 17 for none.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
That's a solid shot. Early call. Easy single in the end. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Caught! Gone!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Absolutely middled that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to... focus on line and length again.
The captain going with an aggressive field. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Dug that out well. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
That's a really tough call for the bowler. I thought it was there to be hit. Looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide, though.
No. Terrible shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
2 fall and punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
It's a very strong appeal here. Fielder coming around.
Well, that's a little harsh, perhaps. It didn't look that wide. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saves some certain runs.
End of the over at last. Captain may want to give him a spell after that. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
They make it back. That was much closer than it needed to be. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Nice running. They picked up a single. No bat, though.
Drives it, wild shot.
I think they've got away with that one. It really did look like a wide.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Blocks the ball with the pad. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Probably deserved more.
End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 54 for 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Labuschagne has already got... the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Labuschagne with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Curran into the attack now from the south end.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap there. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Over. Australia are 71 for 1. Riaz ready to start from the north end. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Oh, super shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Shot. Lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide, though. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 80 for 1.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Drives it, complete miss. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. That's a solid shot. Goes for it, tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough and could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Roy is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of the over. Australia are 91 for 1. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field. Can't say how important that dive was. Scramble the run and just about made it. Superb delivery, got them trying to drive but deceived them.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot through the gap there.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
Curran ready to start from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For England.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Stark gets off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Wow, that missed the lot. Picks the gap perfectly. Two runs added. Australia are 106 for 2.
Nicely run. Working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Misses everything. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Roy is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single. That's a really tough call for the bowler. I thought it was there to be hit.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Early call, easy single in the end.
That was a confident-looking shot. Just waited for it, and then almost just got... guided it down in front of third man. A change to the field, going very defensive.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Big shout from the bowler. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Really precise throw back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Gotch, ready to start from the north end. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Inside edge. They've gone up here. And gone. Fantastic catch by the keeper.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. No. Terrible shot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that ball. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Some adjustments to the field.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. A very defensive field, this.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Slapped away through cover point. Given a bit of width and punished.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over. Australia are 139 for 3. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Got that away nicely.
Green got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Edged. Livingston with a massive appeal. Might have been bat first, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close. Without that dive, that would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Super shot, just too full, and it races away.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to move.
Heading up to that. Now then, massive shout. Outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. Australia are 161 for 3. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Ali, ready to start from the south end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Bowl him, played the wrong line, and off they go.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That's a solid shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 171 for 5. Going with spin now.
For England.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives it, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played, runs one. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well played, could be a quick single. Well, they'll get back for three, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got three in the first place. Padded nicely away. They've gone up here. England having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. Green survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Great shot through the gap there. There's a chance with a direct hit. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 177 for 5.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Marcus Stoinis is the new batter for Australia.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Fine edge, beautiful ball.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Caught the edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big shout from the bowler.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. 6 runs added there. Australia are 183 for 7.
That shot sees them underway.
Drives it, wild shot. It's a very strong appeal here. Nicked it.
Cummins is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Offers the pad. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now then, massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's the over. Australia are 187 for 7.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Good shot, a beauty.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Didn't hit that one well. Played very late on that shot.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that missed the lot.
Attempted drive, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
End of the over, some good power hitting there. Livingston ready to start from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Right out of the middle.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary. The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop boundaries.
Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Misses everything.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
That's a solid shot.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 208 for 7. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Gone, great reflexes.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10 for Australia.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Caught the inside edge, perfect ball.
Great throw from the deep, right on target. Zampa gets off the mark.
Nicked it. Trouble here. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Australia, please give them a round of applause.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a very strong position. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. No. Terrible shot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Bowls. Played all round that one.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so much, ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
That shot sees them underway.
Over. England are 3 for 1.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right... on fast bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Early call, easy single in the end.
Gotcha!
Super shot that.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Big opportunity here. They swooped on the ball quickly.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
13 runs added there. England are 16 for 1. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
This might be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great bowling, no reward. That's flying to the boundary. Incredible, what a grab.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For England.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Butler is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thin edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
3 off the over. England are 19 for 2. Through the gap, great shot.
Beautiful slower ball, just too good.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Keeper's gone up. This might be referred.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Stark, ready to start from the south end. Drives it, complete miss.
That was a really poor batting shot, swing and a miss.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Strong consideration for review. Looked out to me, though, and I can see Michael nodding in agreement.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Well, that's gone by the barest of margins. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Good running there. These two are communicating well.
That gets things going. Settling in now. First few runs on the board.
Chance to run two.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Caught the edge. This is a big appeal. And taken. Great catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Inside edge. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. That's just outrageous.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Billings gone for not many.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch.
That really had some heat on it. Timing on the shot was poor, and it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edged.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Stark having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Great shot, could be 4 and a no ball as well.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the